Welcome back. So let's see. So I want to resume Super Grub2 Disk development. Okay. So let's see if I can hear myself first of all. And okay, I can hear myself. So the idea is that I want to resume Super Grub2 Disk development. Okay, and I want to make a stable version and just speed it out. So the latest version was 2.06s2 version. You've got this secure boot, Debian, and Ubuntu. So I want to update that if it makes any sense. And I also thought about working on using updated secure boot based on Debian 10.10 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Debian 10.0. Okay, but I don't think I'm going to do this. I'm just going to go with Debian, and that's it. And we will have this secure boot disk and the classic one. Whatever. I think that we're going to update Ubuntu to this thing if we haven't. I think it's no need to, because if you take a look at where the hell are you? If you take a look once again at the latest release, you can see how what the hell is this? You can see how it says that Ubuntu is supported, and where the hell? Well, I think I have somewhere written that it's 2204, but some of my documentation, but anyway, we will see it, we will check it. And then so the other thing is update to Debian bookworm. Yeah, update Debian bookmark. So this is both the classic Super Grub disk and secure boot Debian based. So Debian secure boot SG2D. Okay, I mean not the classic one, because the classic one, yeah, I mean, so maybe we can try to use 2.12, but I'm not sure about that, because 2.12 might need some new stuff that we don't have yet in Ubuntu 22 or something. In any case, let me check real quick what we have right now. So we have all of this, and probably, yeah, happen to have some stuff here. So right now we are on master branch, and let me see. So let me check real quick what we have here. So on the master branch we have this latest version, which is .06s2 beta 1, which has all of the improvements for secure boot, and it works on 2.06. which is nice. And so the idea is to move on and work on yeah, where is it? Okay, so first of all, maybe the easiest thing to do is to update the secure boot so that it uses bookworm instead what I have here, instead of the current. So I do not remember very well, but we had those secure boot binaries, which is at the load that you have with all of this. Okay, but in order to have this download, you are actually using these scripts here. Okay, so if you want to download Debian IA32, which is 32 bits, you can use this script. So this script is taking all of the downloads from the shim download, from the snapshot.debian.org, so that we always have the same what's the name, so that we always have the same package. And what we have here as a package is yeah, all of this here. So we have the signed package, we have the signed package also, then all of the shim signs in without signing, the deb10 stuff. Here you can see how this is deb10 u1 and all of this here, which are the source codes and so on. And thanks to this download return status, you can know if this is if this has gone well or not. Okay, at the same time we also have the same thing, but with x64, which is here on Debian, and you can see exactly the same thing, but instead of IA32 is x64. So it's AMD 64 what we have here in all of this stuff. So this is what we would like to update, so that it's the one from the latest bookworm. Okay, and that's what we want to use. In addition to all of this, we also have these checksums, which is what happens when you download the stuff. You check the checksum, and it's useful for something, I guess. And if I'm not mistaken, these checksums are not in the are not in the zip repo, but are used later on. So if you take a look at here, you can see how you cannot see anything, but if you go here, maybe hit ignore, you can see how where is it? Yeah, look at this. You can see how this is not saved into the zip repo, so we don't need this. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, so basically I think what we want to do is, because I'm not sure how this is used, but yeah, basically, if I'm not mistaken, what we want to do is just delete those files. Okay, so maybe all of this can help us. Okay, here you can see how group build config install. Yeah, you can see how this is saved, and probably this directory here is used elsewhere to check the loads, or maybe it's prepared to okay, so apparently supergroup mk common, you can check this in such a way that everything is okay, I guess. Let me check real quick. So here you can see this is where you create the files for everything, but then somewhere here what you do is, if you don't have the files, then you don't load them, but if every file is okay, then you don't download it. So this is what we need probably to do in order to so how to update secure boot image, secure boot binaries. Okay, so this is going to be something like let me see. First of all, delete. Wait a moment. So the first step would be delete shared files at yeah, should delete associate shed 256 files at this path here. Okay, then delete binaries to be updated at the binary section, because otherwise, yeah, maybe they are getting overwritten if the checksum is not right one. So basically this is going into secure boot binaries, and yeah. Yeah, so basically is what the hell are you? Delete binaries to be updated here. This is probably optional. This step is probably optional, and then update download scripts at, and so this is on secure boot .d yeah, I mean so secure boot bit at IA32. And so on. Okay, then you can build everything as you want. So now we should be able to have a new commit around here. However, this had another. Do we have to have another branch? Something new master. Make the secure one something the core new. Maybe not, because you have the tag. So let's do this here. I don't have so much stuff. Okay, so what we're going to do here is added new section, up to date secure boot binaries. That's what we're going to do right now. But maybe this is not perfect. These instructions are not perfect, but we are going to try to do this right now, which is going to be quite amusing, I think. So the first thing we want to do is delete the SHA-255 files associated to this download. So let's go here and let's find whatever has Debian in it, which is all of this. So I guess that we can do Debian, just remove it, because why not, unless IA32 is not present in Bookworm, because we never know. Let me take a look here. Packages debian.org. So this should be Bookworm, and if I take a look, shim signed. Yeah, apparently, yeah, but so look at this. Here we have this package, and you've got the I38, I3A. So this is here. Okay, so this is nice. It's here. Okay. Yeah. So let's remove this. Why the hell is everything read-only? That's maybe something to do with permissions. I don't know. Okay, so delete the binaries which are present at secure boot binaries, which I think should be so as you can see here, we have Ubuntu and we have Debian. So in theory we should be able to delete this Debian directory, which has all of the stuff, which is source code something, which is later on used in order to do the whatever we need. So let's remove this. And then finally what we want to do is to update the two scripts that we have around this, which is so secure boot D The one from Debian IA32, let's open it, and then the one for x64 on Debian, let's open it. And this is what we want to update. In the meanwhile, let's see what we have here. So we don't have any change, so this is nice. Yeah, nice. So let's see. Let's see if we can let's see if we can do this. Why does this? Okay, because it was already there. No. 1 second. Should be able to open both of them here on the top and the bottom, so that it's easier to work with them. Okay, sorry. Let's see. So, let's maybe start with x64. Then we will go on and see how the hell can we do this properly. So, oh my god, this is going to be quite interesting, not the least. So Ubuntu, I should probably also update Ubuntu, by the way. Yeah, let me write it down. Update Ubuntu to latest package on 2020.04, because there's something about this version. Okay. Okay, so we are back. So yeah, so I was saying I'm trying to update Debian Secure Boot first of all. Tip: make sure to update the Debian version, the version file. Maybe a new branch or something. I don't know about this. Okay, let's try and do this. So in order to do this, we first need to find which is sim signed for x64, the current bookworm 1. Then we need to find the same version in the snapshot Debian, and then we are done. Okay. So let's try. So first of all, we go to let me see. Package. What the hell is this? Yeah. First of all, we go here and we search for sim signed bookmark. So what we want to have is this thing here. I wonder if there's a direct link to snapshot or something from here. No, there is not. Okay, I had to try. So what we want is this exact version. So snapshot.debian.org. And how the hell did you do this? Enter. Okay, so yeah, my binary package is shim signed. I think it's a binary package on the list, because with this shim stuff it's very okay. Look at that. The one we want here is this one here, or something similar, because it's the bookmark one. Here it is. Are there more updated packages? Well, this is, I guess this is the same version, but with Debian 11 and Debian 10, and these are previous versions. So this is the one that we want to have here. And here we have more files that are going to be useful here. Look at that. We have two binary packages, sim signed and sim signed common. Did we have sim signed common back in the day? No, we have not. And this is very bad, because it means that I have to redo the script, because we have two fucking binary packages. Unless I don't care about what it's in sim signed common, because yeah. So let's take a look at sim signed and sim signed common, please. Maybe wait. Sim signed. Is this supposed to download anything? Or I am... Okay, so once you have shim signed, you can download it here. Okay, and this is the other ones inside comment that you can download here. This is direct download. We don't want to download this directly. So before going on, what I'm going to do is take a look at here. Take a look at the list of files which do not have anything of interest here. Yeah, we have shimx64.fe.signed, and if we take a look at dash common, is there anything here that we might be interested in or not? Okay, nothing. This is documentation and stuff that we don't want to deal with. So we are okay with shim signed, okay, and all of this, and this is the version that we want to use, 1.39. So let's try to do this properly, shall we? Let's see. So let's bookmark whatever we modify so that we can take a look. So the first thing would be shim signed binary, which is this one, AMD64, and the one from for AMD64. By the way, I could try to make ARM64 now that I think about it. I mean, it might work or not, but it might be worth a shot. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Okay, so let me just get the .deb URL. Let's see if it's similar. Yes, it is. Nice. 9 of March. And the other thing that we want to do is take the binary, so that is used here, probably somewhere else, but I am not sure. And this is a plus. Here you are. Okay, so this is the changes. I mean, I can use JIT for this, but is there anything else related to shim? Everything here. Okay, so tar.xc for 139. I think we have this too here. Look at this. We have it here, and we have the DSC. So this is something that we will be copying here, which I will. So tar xc let me take the URL. What I do with this is that I'm sure that this download is always going to work properly. And DSC, I also have it here, which I think it's something with some signature, so maybe this is not needed at all. Then this is shim signed. Then we should have this shim stuff. Maybe later on we can work with this. Nice. Okay, let's go on. So group, oh my god, group F EFI AMD signed. Okay, so first of all we're going to find the package on Bookworm, which we have one something something, and then if we take the same package and we search it as a binary here on a snapshot, we've got all of these versions. You can see how the latest one is 2.12 RC1, which is nice, but we are not going to use that. We're going to use the one that it's on Bookworm. So the one that's in Bookworm is this one here, which is quite interesting. We have one plus in front of it. That means that maybe in the past it was not a number version, so they had to add this. Yeah, okay, in any case is this one here, which is plus 13. So if we click here, binary, we've got these files here and binary too. So let me see. Shim, no, group UEFI signed binary package is this one here. And now I should do this. Look at that. Wait, I am not doing this right. So I need to take a break. And maybe later on I will resume it. Okay, let's see if I can hear myself, and I will end this. So I was, as I was saying, I'm going to end the stream here if this wants to work, but right now it's taking too long to understand that this is live again. Okay, yeah, so this is being recorded, so new video soon. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Bye.